Basta't nandyan ka, may pag-asa, dahan-dahan sa...
Kailangan nating talunin tong pandemic na to.
Kailangan lumaban kailangan may gawin.
I'm not going to be part of that 40% that will not survive, and that's it.
Muling susulong, pwede bang pangarap?
There's still a drop of life, then I'm gonna hold on to that and I'm gonna keep it alive.
Even just buying one mask na 35 pesos, it's like we dance for joy.
Kung nag-umpisa ka na, sana may bumili ng tinda ko, parang back to basic ako.
Doon mo ma-feel na, okay, may pag-asa pala.
Mula noon, lalo ngayon.
For the sake of the Filipinos, we just have to give it a fight, di ba?
Pwede bang mangarap?
Kami ay naririto, sama-samang magpupuri sa'yo. Iisang katawan ni Kristo, mga tinubos ng isang dugo. Magmahal kami, yan ang nais mo. Magmahalan ng pagmamahal na galing din sa'yo. Okay, sarang dahil namin sa'yo, dahil alam ay pagmamahal mo. Sa aming lahat na umiibig sa'yo, nawa ay masundan. Pagmamahalan dahil gustong pag-ibig ang aming pinalikuran. Kami ay naririto, sama-samang magpupuri sa'yo. Isang katawan ni Kristo,
Mga tinubos ng isang dugo.
magmahalan kami, yan ay nais mo.
Magmahalan kami
Ng pagmamahal na galing din sa'yo. Okay, sarang dahil namin sa'yo, dahil alam ay pagmamahal mo. Sa aming lahat na umiibig sa'yo, nawa ay masundan. Pagmamahalan dahil gustong pag-ibig ang aming pinaniniwalaan.
Magmahalan kami.
Yan ang puso, yan ang puso.
Magmahalan kami.
Ng pagmamahal na galing
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Monday morning. It's Feb 22, and you can see the beautiful face I have beside me here. Well, this is our pre-show because we have, mamaya, siksi kasi tayo ng mga performers. So, we decided to go ahead muna with our special promotion sa ating mga scholar ng bayan. Welcome to the show, Jeremy. Hello, good morning. You can make your shout outs. Yeah, bati muna tayo.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jeremy Vergara, the webinar head coordinator of Royal Cards Production. And I would like to give shout out to my group mates who are now watching this live, and to our participants, to our speakers, performers, and Ma'am Crisilda Braga as our course facilitator.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Talagang entrepreneurship major kasi itong mga ito. So even, may, yung talaga pag morning, very formal, no? Well, especially Monday, kumusta pa ang mga scholar ng bayan, no? How are you coping with the blended learning format that we're having now? Like you, not us. Sorry.
So far, everyone's trying to cope up naman po. We have different platforms para po makasabay po sa blended learning, sa online class, and sa modules. However, yung modules po medyo mahihirapan, gawa nga po ng wala rin pong guide from the professors, pero yung papel lang po na ibinigay sa kanila. And for online class naman po, one of the struggles is yung slow internet connection, yung mga ganun bagay po.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to cope naman po sa nangyayari ngayon.
Okay, resilient naman ang Pilipino, di ba?
Yes.
So that's good to know. And of course, when we go through the fire, talaga mas lalo tayong lumalabas yung ating, our golden, attributes. So let's get down to the business of things. Kanina, we saw that promotion video from Royal Cards Productions. Yan po yung production ng org nila or ng for this particular event of Jeremy's group. So can you tell us about this event? By the way pala, teka muna ha. Nakita ko lang meron pala mga shoutouts dito. These ladies are also from PUP. Yeah, si Colleen, I've been waiting for this. Hello Colleen, good morning. And also kay Joy, ayan, looking forward to new learning marketing ideas. Yeah, all right. So mamaya kasi kasama rin natin dito yung taga-PMA. So Greta, so excited for today's episode. Thank you, ladies. And ayun, so we are here to, we invited Jeremy over to tell us more about this event that's happening tomorrow na, no? Just a day away. Ayan, all right. So, can you enlighten us? You want me to screen share the collateral?
Yes, po.
Okay, okay. Sige, para mas medyo visual tayo. All right. Mhm. Ayan, sige. Okay, so uncover. Why do you call it uncover? Bakit uncover ito? Ano ba tungkol ba saan to? Can you tell us more about this event and
Alright.
yeah, its objectives as well?
Basically po, uncover, divulging the conditions of franchising in the new normal, since our objective is this webinar aims to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the modern transactions of franchising amidst this COVID-19 pandemic, to answer what
Mhm.
are the risks and returns of franchising in the new normal, what makes it worth it. Also discuss the business and online franchising as a gamble itself, because why did I say na gamble itself? Because our theme for this webinar is Kakigurui. If you're familiar with it, it is an anime which particularly discusses how the protagonist gamble her own life for to win the risk. And we chose this theme because we want something not just entertaining and attractive to people, but also something that is connected and aligned to studies that we pursue. Kakigurui has some points that go the same with business. While the main protagonist may be a compulsive gambler who only gambles for the sake of thrill, she has shown characteristics that can also be seen in businessmen, franchisees, and entrepreneurs. Given that we are from BS entrepreneurship, we wanted to make this webinar a whole lot more about entrepreneurship and franchise as well.
Okay. Yun, galing. Very, talagang diretso, no? So, tomorrow they're expecting to learn. Of course, the franchising has gone so big, no? And hindi lang ito, syempre, yung mga the giant franchises. So anybody can, you come up with your own franchise, di ba? So uncovering means divulging ito yung mga bagong, no, conditions. Well, because we are not yet, COVID-19 is in here for the long haul, di ba? Medyo hindi to dahil darating na yung natin, the vaccine, it's cure all na, no. In fact, there are mutations that are also a bit alarming. Well, but not to scare anybody, okay? Pero of course, we have to adapt to the new normal. So, um, what are the means that you did parang to promote this? How sure are you na ito ay I mean, you get the word out and maximized itong kasi there's great learning here. So this is very important for the new normal. And of course, as we bounce back to our well, it's not gonna be like before. Iba na tong new normal. New normal is here to stay, di ba? Pero how can you make sure that this can be most people, many people can really avail of this opportunity. And by the way, is this also exclusive for PUP students only, or is this also open for less like anybody? Oh, yeah.
All right. So, first, what are the means of promoting this event po? We have our official Facebook page that you can visit. Kindly type Royal Cards Production to the Facebook search bar for more updates to our posters and posts. We also have
Mhm.
our official media partners for this event who helps us be known by the followers they already have. They are also the ones who help us with our to send our regards to our dear participants. Just like you, we thank you, Edge TV Philippines, for allowing us to be featured on your platform. And this is not just open for PUPians. This is also, we're also encouraging other schools, other PUP
Okay.
branches, campuses, other schools.
Mhm.
We already partnered with UCC, University of Caloocan City, De La Salle
Okay.
University, and other
Mhm.
universities.
Okay, so that's good, no? So this is not exclusive, which is very good kasi nga online naman anyway, the irony of the pandemic is we were locked down, but our potentials have really parang instead of being locked down, the more global we are now. So it's good to know that you guys are doing this and you have media partners like di ba, yung Spark Up, Astig PH, and you also did a good job of getting sponsors. So ang next question ko would be, how do you intend, kasi di ba webinars, they're stuck in their homes. Yung, especially, sabi nga nila, most, ang sabi ng mga experts, no, yung attention span daw ng mga Gen Z, parang medyo mahirap. Parang sobrang ikse. No? Well, this came out ever since people became medicines, pero ito raw mas matindi ang attention span, parang issues ng mga Gen Z. How do you intend for all these attenders, to be right on focus kasi nasa bahay lang yan lahat, di ba? Like right now, we're all home-based. What are the steps that you have planned to do?
We prepare games, we prepare raffle draws, icebreakers, and a lot more for our participants, for them not to, to sleep on their couch or to lie on their bed, but to be participative for the entire during of our webinar. We prepare a lot more for them.
Mhm. So para hindi talaga maging boring, no? Well, it's just natural that the generation now, actually lahat naman sa social media, attention span is really really tough, no? Okay. So that's good that you have freebies, no? We have raffles. Meron ba ding mga, of course, aside from the very very interesting speakers, di ba? Dynamic speakers and very interesting topics, no? Pero syempre they tend to di ba? Medyo be off focus every now and then, di ba? Okay, so that's good to know. So ito nga pala, may bumabati sa iyo si Angeline, is she your classmate, no? Angeline, and also okay, Gel Medina. All right. Well, thank you guys, and yeah, congratulations for a very actually ito very parang it's not a normal event na talagang well prepared. Even the event merch, yung promotion video, talagang well crafted, no? So you spend a lot dito, no? How did you get to this point ba? So marami kayong mga who got from the pocket and other outsourcing. Yeah, I know young people like you are very creative. So can you tell us about that quick journey, quickly lang, para to let them know na kaya din naman for students like you can, especially like a third year student like you, can pull off something like this, no?
In all honesty, we only have a month of preparation to make this webinar. We encountered a lot of difficulties from finding our speakers, performers, and of course our year sponsors. Getting sponsors is not that easy, especially if we are time constrained. We only have less than a month to do this. There are sleepless nights, gallons of coffee that we are drinking already, just to make this webinar a success. That is why I am so proud of our team, the Royal Cards Productions, for making this event possible despite of our busy schedule and tight time. Kasi finals week po namin ngayon, so we are really busy as of the moment. And I know that our team, the Royal Cards Productions, is now equipped for tomorrow's event, and we are ready po.
Oh, right. So tomorrow na nga pala, no? So sleepless night. So you got one more night, one more sleepless night, and after this, medyo goods. Okay, so we have. Oh, can't wait daw, sabi ni Rika. By the way, how many are you in the group? How many were you who organized this?
We are 20 po.
Oh, 20. Okay, that's good. Well, it's a solid team na rin. Okay, Rika, can't wait. And also Israel. Hello, shout out sa inyo. And also to Maria. Royal Cards Productions. Yeah. All right, cool. Bakit nga pala? Oh, it's our pleasure, Angeline. It's our pleasure to have you here. And bakit nga ba Royal Cards Productions? May ba kayo mag-tong-its? Or mga Poseidons or something like that? Just kidding. Royal Cards Production, what?
It's Royal Cards Productions po. Given po na yung team nga po namin is about Kakegurui and Alice in Borderland. It talks about cards, a lot of cards, and aces. We know that ace po yung number one card po. Ayan, so we want to ace this webinar. We are
Oh,
really
yeah.
struggling for this webinar to be successful event. Yun po.
Mhm. Okay, so teka muna, let me check our. Okay, what are the benefits nga ba? Ano pa yung why? Parang why should they attend this, di ba? Kasi there are a lot of webinars happening, a lot of trainings online, no? Why should they spend their hours, couple of hours doing this or listening to your team, no? What could be the parang ano ba take away nila dito?
Um, they will, well, rest assured, and I can guarantee everyone that we will learn a lot from the talk of our three guest speakers, namely
Mhm.
Mr. Pat Akupan. He is a communication and research associate of Action for Economic Reforms. He is
Wow.
also
So,
a policy advocacy practitioner, and he is our first speaker for Triumph Over, that is about surviving against uncertainties. And the objective of this talk is to discuss the challenges and uncertainties of business ventures in the new normal. Also,
mhm,
to create future entrepreneurs having the will to survive in the business world
mhm.
amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. And we
Yeah.
do hope that we'll be informed about the economic status of our country during the pandemic and how it affects us up until this day. So,
Mhm.
alongside with him, we have our second talk, Miss Frances Feliciano, the CEO
Mhm.
and co-founder of the Cleaning Lady, and she's with Mr. Erlisar Arribe, the Chief Business Development Officer of Cleaning Lady, handling the franchise and business development effort of the company. They will be the speakers of Discovering the Unknown, that will be about modern transaction franchising as the winning risk. This is to discuss advantages and disadvantages of the modern transaction franchising amidst this COVID-19 pandemic. And we can guarantee you that your questions will be answered by our speakers, and this will be a lot more exciting because of our performers, our guest performers, our
Yeah.
raffle draws, and our
Mhm.
games. From
Mhm. Wow.
and we will distribute e-vouchers, gift certificates, and discount cards from our generous sponsors.
Yun, that's the yun, bottom line. No? Siguro yun yung talagang if you have freebies, di ba? And also, by the way, sino yung mga guest performers natin? Can I zoom this in? The, the poster. Okay. Are
We
these
have,
students? Yeah.
yes po, they are students from different universities po.
Okay, not from PUP alone.
Outsourced po.
All right, good. Ayan, Miss Clarwen, Ariel Fernando, okay. Angel Nicole Francisco, and ano, how do you read this? Emos, John Rubios. Very fresh talents, no? Wow, all right. Also, guest speakers, ito na nga. Francis Feliciano, Patrick Akupan. Oh, meron pa pala isa. Erlisar Arrive. All right. I hope I did not miss anything, no? So, can we share also, ayan guys, maganda ng mga smiles nila. And of course, on top of the beautiful smiles, of course, learning from this very, very talented young people. Talagang napansin ko, very young yung speakers, no? It's good also kasi nga, you know, our future is bright because of you guys. Because of the young, talented people. I'm going to share your page then so that they'll get to know how to, uh, which page, to communicate or drop a message to, Royal Cards Productions. Okay, ayan. All right. So, you can search for it at Royal Cards Productions. Actually, wala silang namesake. Madaling hanapin. When I first tried to look for your page, napakadali lang. Okay. So, I'll give you the, ngayon, as we wrap up the interview, for you to promote one more time. So, let me share again this uh, poster. And guys, don't forget we got a battery of performers too later. Yan. Teka lang. All right. Ayusin na. Sige, okay, let's do it. Yan. Okay, you can promote again.
All right. Once again, thank you very much, everyone, for participating, no? From those audience na nanonood ngayon. Yan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Para sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-pre-register sa aming pre-registration, kindly visit our Facebook page for more info. Ando dun po lahat, posted po lahat doon. And please do watch and attend our webinar because we will give you new knowledge from our dear speakers, great performances from our performers, and a lot more vouchers from our sponsors. Maraming salamat po sa Edge TV Philippines for making this um, live interview and featuring our productions and to promote our webinar. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. And we do hope na umattend po kayo. Kung hindi man po makapasok sa Zoom, ay bukas naman po ang aming Facebook para doon po manood yung iba sa Facebook page po namin.
Okay, so this is a free free event pala to, no, for everybody. So even non-students, people like if there are people who want to pivot, di ba, from a previous career or OFWs, kasi marami tayong viewers that are not students, no, so they can also join through your Facebook Live. Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's give way to some of the comments here. Okay, it's our pleasure to have you here, and do come back again anytime na you want to promote. Just let us know. Drop us an email or a private message. Thank you, guys. Good luck and more power sa Royal Cards Productions. Okay, so actually we'll be looking forward to having you here again. Pag meron na kayong mga businesses niyo, diba? And future entrepreneurs, future business people of the Philippines. Sabi nga nila, kailangan ng Philippines more business people, more entrepreneurs. Kasi we were brought up in a culture na you go to school, then you graduate, you get work, di ba? Work in an office, something like that. Pero for us to really develop or progress, we have to have more people like you who is into entrepreneurship or business. Yeah. So my final question is, ano ba yung iyong dream business, Jeremy? When you get off college, when you graduate, kasi entrepreneurship, di ba? For sure, you're going to apply this now.
So far po, I'm not really thinking about creating one, but I'm parang na-consider ko po yung teaching of entrepreneurship.
Okay, so you want to be more of a mentor, no? Parang
yes.
Alright, that's good. Pero certainly not in school, magti-teach. So more to be outside na talaga. Or pwede pa rin.
I am considering that po.
Okay, that's good. Alright,
can I ask for
yes.
Can I promote another one po?
Oh yeah, sure.
I would like to greet the Big Wig Productions na magkakaroon po rin ng webinar maya-maya.
Alright. Every day,
Level Up, Adopting the New Normal Trends in Managing Franchise Business. They are our classmates po, so kindly watch their live as well. If you cannot come in to the Zoom meeting conference, please do follow their Facebook page, Big Wig Productions, para po maging updated din po kayo sa mga post nila. Ayun lamang po. Mamaya na po ang kanilang event. So,
mamaya na. Big Wig. Yeah, Big Wig. Pinost din namin yan. Video partner din tayo dyan. Oo. Kaya lang hindi na umabot sa interview, no? Okay, si Jolor Curioso, hello, thank you for watching. Also, Rika and Micaela. All right, so guys, thank you, and good luck. God bless you. More power, and looking forward talaga sa inyo to having you here again. Because starting next month, we'll be on a new time slot. Medyo gabi na, mas available na yung kayo. And just let me know kung sino yung gustong. If you want to get featured, you have a business or some online projects or even your school projects, just let us know. Okay? So anyway, we have our communication lines open already. Okay. Yeah, shout out Big Wig Production. Yeah. All right. So thank you. Guys, we'll be taking a break. Then after this, we'll be having our guests. First, guest performers, okay? Louis Vint and Jesse collaborations. Thank you to Warner Music Philippines for giving us a lot of guests here in the show. Thank you, Jeremy. More power to you.
Thank
and
you.
Tomorrow, what time is it again? Tomorrow?
From 2 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m.
Alright. So guys, don't miss it. Royal Cards Productions. Anyway, yung ganyang oras, medyo idle yan. Medyo downtime yan eh. So kaya ganyan yung oras na pinipili ng mga webinars. Okay. 2 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Royal Cards Productions. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy, and to all of you
Thank you, sir.
in Royal Cards Productions. Thank you. God bless. Okay. We're proud of you guys, mga scholar ng bayan. Okay. May your tribe increase. All right. Bye-bye. We'll be back with our main guests for one of our main guests.
Bye.
Bye. And we are back now. We are live. Okay. We've got our guests here. Hello, good morning, Ludwig. Hello.
Hello po.
Hello, young fellas. Ang babata ng
Hi,
ating
good
mga
morning
guests.
po.
Good morning. All right. So, sige, bati muna kayo syempre, sa mga viewers and followers ng HTV, and of course, your followers as well. Ludwig and Jesse, welcome to Edge Talk Interactive. Sino mauna? Syempre, ladies first.
Hi, good morning po. Thank you to everyone who's listening to Edge TV Philippines, and to all the listeners of our song, and to all the supporters of Warner Music. Thank you so much to everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, Jesse. Beautiful smile there, huh?
Yeah.
Louis Vint. How do you pronounce Louis Vint?
Louis Vint, yes po.
Alright.
Louis Vint. Hello sa lahat ng listeners. Yung mga ka-office mate ko na nakikinig ata sila ngayon. Then, Sora Music, Warner Music Philippines, Good Times, more to mention, Black Army. Thank you, everyone.
Alright. So, ayan. Shout out kay Alex. Bro, good morning.
Sir
Thank you sa iyo. Okay, so mami, abangan nyo, meron pa isang Warner artist, Trev. And of course, we also have Ms. Lane from Philippine Marketing Association and Tribe of Christ. So we have another fully loaded episode. Let's give way muna sa ating comments yan. Charlotte, so excited. Yan. Okay. And also we have Colleen. Can't wait for your performance. Yeah, actually it's already here. Kaya lang too bad we cannot ask them to perform right now live kasi they're in separate places, no? So hindi magtutugma syempre, of course. We know the latency, especially here in the Philippines, ano. Pero they have prepared a very, very solid performance, no? Kasi actually, I was planning to also screen share a video or something. Kaya lang, hindi na natin nasikaso yung whitelisting. Kasi I remember one time when we had Saad and Sam Atkins, also from Warner, medyo, na-delete nga yung live stream namin. Kasi sobrang ngayon, mas mahigpit ngayon than a few, like last year, today. Kasi maraming gumagamit talaga. You can't blame them, you know. Okay, Jessie got us. Pero hindi bale, we'll have her for sure. Okay. So well, ganyan naman sa Pilipinas. Hopefully, kumalat na yung sanay na tayo sa ganyan. Kaya nga, yeah, hello, welcome back, Jessie. Tell us about, because when I researched, no, you guys have separate music careers. Like Jessie, also were you in production ba, in sound production or communications, no? In Lasal nga ba, Jessie?
I took masters in marketing communications at the LaSalle University. Yes, I'm currently teaching. So this is actually the first time that I was able to release a song, and it's with my batchmate in high school, Louis Vint. So I was really happy, honored actually.
Wow, you go a long way. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, pero ngayon, where are you teaching?
I'm teaching at the University of Santo Tomas po.
Oh, wow. My alma mater. So,
Ay,
doon ka sa
really
ano?
po.
Yeah, pero it was a long time ago. Alam mo na.
Opo.
So, doon ka sa ano? Sa Arts Building, sa AB. AB Boston
Ah,
Commerce. Sa may likod
when
ng
I was in yes po, when I was in college, I also graduated po from the University of Santo Tomas. And before I went to LaSalle. So yeah, going back to my roots po. So I started teaching there
Oh,
for
okay.
this time.
Alright, parang mahirap magturo ngayon because of the pandemic, no? Blended learning.
Definitely po, challenging po siya.
Challenging.
But
Pero,
also fun.
yeah, of course. And you guys are so young, you can adapt. You're very adaptable. Not like kami, we had a hard time. Pero especially kami, from the traditional media, broadcast media, sanay kami nung, di ba, may technician, we have tech support everywhere, no? Parang just sit down there, do your talk, and yan. And ngayon, computer, drag and drop, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero actually, we started with vinyls. That was yeah, that was my era, no? Vinyls then CD. Pero going to Louis V naman, so I think you have your ano dyan, set up, no? You're a sound producer and a DJ as well, right? A DJ.
Yes.
Okay, so like club DJ or
Yes, club DJ specifically. Then, pero pandemic ngayon, so full-time producer. And I also have a day job, software engineer sa Makati. Then,
okay. So super take care to si Louis. Grabe. All right. So at least you can work from home, di ba?
Yes. Actually, andito yung PC sa kabila. Work
di ba
PC.
Oo nga eh. Kabila lang when you face your yung just monitor speakers, yung editing software and machine, sound engineer. Tapos when you turn to the right, you're
codes.
All right, that's how fun work from home is, di ba?
Yes.
Okay, so is that your bedroom or
no, outside.
workstation?
Workstation. Actually, stairs, katabi yung stairs, then may parang free space dito. Ginawa ko lang mini studio. Kasi may kasama ko yung brother ko sa kwarto. So, minsan I work late at night, so bawal mambula po. Specifically, dance music pa yung ginagawa ko. So,
okay.
talaga.
Estudyante pa siya? Is he still a student? Or?
Hindi po. Ako po yung bunso.
Oh, okay. Okay pala. No, bunso, magulo. So Jessie is in your like a workstation also or bedroom?
Yes. This is my bedroom / my office for USC. So this is where I teach. I have my online classes. So parang there's no boundary, but then parang this is a new thing. So it's kind of fun to explore. Parang you're teaching in your own home.
Oo nga. And pero yung oras, di ba? You don't control your time because it's blended learning, unlike in homeschooling, di ba?
Yeah, it's like overtime every day. You have to work until siguro mga evening just to complete everything. But then parang that's a challenge, but at the same time, it's fulfilling naman din po.
Especially,
and at the same time,
teaching,
you get to work with your passion, just like what we're doing right now.
I was about to say that your teaching is your passion. But when you say marketing communications, actually we have marketing majors watching right now. No? So, mamaya nga, yung isang board member si Ma'am Lynn ng Philippine Marketing Association will be fourth guest for today. No?
I'll definitely watch.
So, marketing communications kasi this is not like per se talking. Eh. So, communications is this how you advertise, di ba? Get the word out properly. Actually, have you met Sir Jerry Yao?
Not yet.
He's a professor also in Benilde, actually.
Okay.
And also in Adventist Medical Center. Pero yung marketing communications, actually I learned parang pinapakapi ko yung minsan para lang para matuto lang. Kasi I'm in the broadcast industry and we have to be sustainable and we were not taught na ba pag communications ka, di ba? Hindi eh. So we have to learn it the hard way. Ito pala, okay. Marketing represent. Yan. And Julina Katigba.
Hi, Jules.
Okay. So can we talk about your project? So this song that you sent me, your live performance, is your single, right?
Yes, po.
Okay, so
Find
this is
another ride.
okay. Okay, who wrote this song?
Um, siguro, ikwento ko yung full story ng song.
Ayan, sige, sige.
It started out with me kasi as a producer, ang pinaka-main goal ko is gumawa ng something fun, energetic, aggressive. Yung something na mag-uplift ng mood ng tao. Then, since pandemic ngayon, medyo na-miss ko yung road trip vibe. So, I came up with this chord progression. Tapos, gumamit ako ng guitars. Tapos, medyo naging road trip vibe siya. So, pero I'm talking about the original version. Yun yung medyo dance pop siya. Then, I'm working with Rhett, friend of mine. Then, parang sinend ko sa kanya yung initial idea. Tapos, parang medyo for a week, nag-send siya sa akin ng parang core ng song. Tapos, parang nag-gets niya yung gusto kong vibe na ma-feel ng listeners. Parang road trip na uplifting. Then, pero, I felt like parang may kulang pa eh. Parang hindi ako convinced enough dun sa song. Then, ayun, nakita ko batchmate ko si Jessie. Then, at that time kasi gumagawa siya ng weekly covers. Then, sinend ko sa kanya yung song kasi medyo hindi talaga ako convinced. Parang stuck kami doon. Then, ayun yung songwriting process. Jessie, take it away.
Sige, sige.
And when I received the message from Louis Vuitton, I was actually outside that time. But then I realized na parang batchmate ko siya when we were in, actually way back grade school. So we practically grew up together. But then we really didn't have like a conversation before siguro mga once. But then when he told me about ayun po, find another ride, I found it really interesting. And I thought, yeah, we can try. So I tried listening to the song and I find it really good. So after that po, I tried recording it and then sinend ko. He liked it. So I was really happy about it. And then after that, ayun, we started collaborating just to find our own mix of the song.
Galing nga eh. Kasi find another ride. So what does it mean ba? Ano bang pinaka-story behind this? Before we play the song, kasi I'm so excited to watch this live. Nakita ko yung last night, in audition ko. Ang galing, solid. Stripped down, pero solid.
Yes.
Okay.
Siguro initially for me, yung song, nung finish na siya, parang na-feel ko bagay siya sa very strong and independent woman. Kaya I felt like bagay si Jessie dito. Kasi parang if you don't like the way I drive, find another ride. Parang if you don't love me, parang maghanap ka ng iba. I'll be alright. Parang napaka-strong ng message.
Kaya nga, ang strong nga.
Yes.
Pero ang ganda ng yung wordplay, di ba? Ang ganda ng yung even the title itself.
It's also practically po,
yeah. Yes. Go ahead, Jessie.
I'm sorry, I was lagging. Okay, it's practically like letting go of some things that are toxic for you. So parang just going with the flow of whoever want you or do not want you. Ayun po. Parang letting things be. Ganon.
Okay. Actually, this is the exact opposite of diba? Iba, they will write a song about hugot. Actually, most writers now would write songs about hugot para diba? Para kasi mas relatable, mas may potential siya mag-hit, no? Parang ganun. So this is going against the norm, the flow, no?
Actually, I think we had this conversation kami ni Jessie kasi as a producer, musician, I think yung place ko is something na mag-uplift ng mood or magpapasaya ng tao the way it did it to me. the way music did it to me. Kasi merong mga music na pag sad ka, ito yung papakinggan mo. Pag galit ka, ito. Ako gusto ko, I wanted to be the musician na yung papakinggan nila pag gusto nila maging masaya.
All right, that's good. Because you're a jolly person. By nature, you are a positive person. You're a happy dude. Ganun ba yan? Kasi intentionally,
so.
you want to, yeah, that's good. That's
Yes.
good. We have so much, so much, fear, so much sadness, mental health issues, di ba? So much negativity. We need more artists like you. Okay, before we play, let's give way to some more comments here. Go Jesse and Louise. Okay, also watching. Oh, she's from QZ. All right. Good ang internet dyan sa QZ, di ba? Mabuhay HTV, thank you. Joel Bugaying Skylab, thank you. All right, true. Jolina, yeah, agree. And yes, just let things be. Correct, Colleen. Mukhang moving on. Okay. So, just, di ba? Para medyo iba naman. Okay, let's listen to this song. This is a very solid live performance. Okay. I mean, recorded live. Okay. So, kailan nyo ito ginawa ba? Very recent.
Last week? Last
Okay.
week? Or, yes.
All right. So, okay, let's enjoy it right here, right now on Edge TV.
Before I met you, I listened to the radio, but watching red lights when you roll up the window. I used to say whatever's on my mind, but I waste my breath if you're always right. No, I don't know everything about everything, but if you don't like the way I drive, where I go out and I'm laughing way too loud. If you don't like me, then that's fine. I'll be alright. Find another ride. You used to tell me what makes me imperfect. I don't know what you've been through, but you must be hurting. Whatever it is you're searching for, I hope you'll find. But don't waste my time trying to do my shine. No, I don't know everything about everything. But if you don't like the way I drive, where I go out and I'm laughing way too loud. If you don't like me, then that's fine. I'll be alright. Find another ride. If you don't like the way I drive, where I go out and I'm laughing way too loud. If you don't like me, then that's fine. I'll be alright. Find another ride. Yeah. If you don't like the way I drive, where I go out and I'm laughing way too loud. If you don't like me, then that's fine. I'll be alright. Find another ride. Find another ride. I'll be alright. Find another ride. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, wow. Where is
Yay.
Jessie? Oh, Jessie. Oh, she's back now.
Yes.
Galing, galing, grabe.
Thank you.
Galing.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, the original version is parang, ano yun, electronic ba? How did you produce
Um,
the song?
Dance
Electronic
pop.
lang.
Dance
Oo.
pop, to be specific, yes.
Oh, pero
I'm going for the,
okay. But you did all the soundtrack, the music.
yes,
Oh, okay. So right in your workstation.
yes, here.
Oh, galing, galing, All right. So that song is already out on the digital platforms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The original version last December 11th.
Oh,
Then yung
okay.
acoustic version is this year January 1.
Okay. So is this ito yung tunog ng the acoustic
Yes.
version? How you
Acoustic
performed it
version.
right now?
Yes.
Okay. Galing, galing. Ito, we got some other comments here. Sige, let's give way muna. Oh, where am I? Let things be. Ito. Additional song to my chill vibe playlist. Ayan. All right.
Thank you.
Especially when you're in blended learning, di ba? Format or curriculum. Nakaka-stress daw yan. All of these are students. Wow. Kenneth says, lupit mo, boss. Louis.
Depende sa tao.
Okay. All right. Solid daw. Full enjoy. Okay. Have you wondered why ngayon lang nag-recording si teacher Jessie, 'di ba? Kasi you have a really good song, solid voice, 'di ba? Lakas maka LSS, sabi ni Joy. All right. Good. Thank you for your comments, guys. Ang ganda. Yeah. Thank you for inspiring our artists. Well, they inspire us as well, 'di ba? Sounds exactly like or even better than the released single. All right. Ang ganda ng kanta. Ganda pa ng singer. Okay. Oh, she might want to teach in di ba? Marketing communications is part of yan eh. Marketing department yan eh. So, yan. Meron din silang subject niyan, no? So, by the way, kaya nga, why now lang? Why now lang, Nag-recording si Jessie.
Yeah.
Or you already did some
I've been doing covers
indie
ko
singles
ever
before?
since, like song
Covers
covers and
na.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Pero ngayon lang ako talaga para nakapag-record for some reason, and I'm looking forward to releasing other songs in the future.
All right. Awesome, no? Kasi nga, di ba, right now, just sit in your bedroom, get a guitar or ukulele or a keyboard, then you can publish your cover or whatever, di ba? Pero yung going out to a recording studio, of course, it takes, time and, talaga intentionality. Kailangan intentionality.
Yes.
Pero buti lang,
Yes.
do you like that song by Louie, no? Talagang that really motivated you to do a recording finally, no? So, how many songs na ba are you ready with more songs? Like an album, as a digital album ba? Like the two of you, Louie and Jessie?
With me, siguro I've already released officially seven songs or 8,
Okay.
including these two. Tapos,
Pero
I'm
kayo
planning
as
to
as a duo.
ngayon,
Mm-mm.
ito pa lang sa
Ito pa
ngayon,
lang.
pero we'll never
Coming
know.
up. Yeah,
We'll never
coming
know.
up. Okay. So we have somebody here kasi nga interactive. Edge Talk Interactive. We have a comment for Miss Jessie. What can you say to inspire those people to continue doing their craft even if they already have a profession? Yeah, like you, of course, like Jessie.
Yes. I think
medyo
for me,
mabigat.
parang you only have one life. So whatever you want to do, as much as possible, like right now we're still young, diba? Do whatever you want to do. Kasi you can, you can mix and match your passion and profession.
Yeah.
So I guess as much as or as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, then I guess go for it.
Yeah, di ba? And ako kasi, di ba, naisip ko lang, no, if you don't do this now, di ba, 10 years from now, di ba, you might be asking, what if I did this? Sayang, sana I could have done that. Di ba? While you are young, exactly, di ba, Jesse, do it while you can. Kasi pagka, there will come a time, you have a family, di ba, you have more
Yes.
responsibilities. It's gonna be harder. I've interviewed a lot of independent artists, though, they still go on, pero iba na if you have a family. So you guys are both single pa.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Wala pang double. I mean, wala pang okay lang yan. It's an irrelevant comment. Okay, so we have here Sir Louis Vince is such a great producer. More songs coming out, sir. Yeah. Okay, yeah, marami, di ba? Naka-out na. Actually, I'm planning to screen share uh, your both of your Facebook pages. Kaya lang si Jessie parang hindi page. Yours is not a page yata. It's a personal account or private, like a Facebook account lang.
Private
Ito,
account for now.
okay. Pero
Yeah,
hindi
for
can
now
follow.
po.
Kasi medyo ano pa siya.
Yes po, yeah,
You're
definitely.
not, yeah, because you don't, hindi pa, you're busy pa. You're busy pa to
Yeah.
focus on,
Spotify
di
po,
ba?
they can follow me right there. Yes po.
Okay. You also have cover songs there on Spotify.
SoundCloud po. They can visit my SoundCloud account.
So this
Yes
one,
po.
I'm sharing Louis Vint's Facebook page. It's at Louis Vint Music. Louis Vint Music. If you want to, it's easier to search for it. Or you also have your your YouTube channel as well.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Ito yung this one is the released version, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The
So
music
I
video
cannot
for
play
the
that because
acoustic.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I can't play that because we'll be muted or we'll be deleted by Facebook right now. I had that. It's a very traumatic experience. Okay. All right. So please do like and follow the event. And also you have a YouTube channel. Let me click it here. Para lang they can follow you na. Oh, what happened? Hindi pala pwede yun. Sorry. Let me, okay. Share it again. Okay, let me share it again. Para lang they can know where to follow. Kasi Louis is it's not, a generic name or
Yes.
sometimes it's a tricky actually, especially with the spelling. Yan. Nice font dito sa Okay. Cover photo ng YouTube channel niya. Yeah, Louis Vint. Okay. Also did the graphics there?
No. May mga gumagawa po ng graphics for me.
Okay, you have okay. You have several videos here already. One with the lyric video, yeah, with Jesse. Also, an acoustic version.
I actually had a collab with Rian. Guest sila dito last week. From Rian.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's great. Oh yeah, Warner family. Yeah.
Yes.
Your family is growing big, no? The Warner
Yes.
Music and the Glow PM. Galing ni talaga.
Sir Alex. Thank
Lodi
you.
ko yan, si Alex. Okay, our friendship goes way back from the Urban Dub days. Both Louis and Jesse, what other genre do you want to explore or to work on? Yan, question. So guys, don't forget
For me, I
before
want to explore soul music
Subscribe,
more
ah.
on it.
Oh, yes, music. Okay. What instrument do you play pala, Jesse?
I play guitar po.
Okay. Ukulele. How about ukulele?
Not really ukulele, but I want to sometime po.
Siguro if you have time to learn it. No? Iba kasi yung chord position. Okay. So, what do you want to explore again,
Yes.
Jesse? Sorry. Oo.
Soul music po, more on it.
Soul,
Definitely.
wow. Or like mga Aretha Franklin, ganyan. Mas classic, vintage.
Yes.
All right, that's good.
Opo. Also R&B.
Oh yeah, R&B. Okay. So how about Louis Vint?
I think gusto ko lang manang mag-invent ng sarili kong sound or
Okay,
kung ano
that's
yung
good.
bago. I wanted to put out new, as in fresh sounding music. I think that's my goal.
Okay, guys, please create more music. You guys sound well together. Very
Thank you.
very good music. Okay, we
Thank you
got
so
here
much
Ian's.
po.
That's the truth. Napakagaling naman. Hallelujah. All right. Okay. So, before, of course, we have to wrap it up. Okay, Trev is already in the backstage. Hello, Trev. And he's from Cebu, actually. Maayong buntag sa mga Cebuano. And siguro takeaways tayo, parang konting words, parting advice ninyo, especially nowadays, we're still in the pandemic and yung vaccine medyo delayed na naman. There's just too much politics here sa Philippines. Puro politicians nagsasalita kasi. So, ayan. Jessie, can you, especially coming from a teacher, dami tayong students that are watching now.
I guess this is a time to work on yourself, to grow on your passion, to, grow on your craft. So take time, diba, in between studies and taking breaks, academics, ayun po, take time to hone your craft, to just enjoy whatever comes. Ayun, and at the same time, prepare that after this pandemic, diba, we can explore again. Okay, we can try on new more things outside.
All right. By the way, what's your surname ba pag they want to follow you sa Facebook? Jessie
Krishnan.
Krishnan. Yeah, Jessie Krishnan.
Yes po.
Okay, follow nyo lang. Wala pang page pero it's coming out very soon. Sige, si Louis.
For me, para sa mga gusto i-pursue yung career nila, as a producer, tapos may day job ako, ginagawa ko lang yung best ko, parang challenge to sa akin. Kasi para sa akin, pag nagpo-put out ako ng music, I wanted it to be true. So yung real experience ko sa daily life ko, parang yun talaga yung mapapakinggan nila sa music ko. Then, siguro gawin lang nilang opportunity itong situation natin ngayon. Para I believe kasi na yung lamang lang sa atin ng mga idols natin is time. Mas may time and experience sila doing their craft. So, habang mas madami tayong time ngayon, push lang. Habang natutulog sila, work on it, work on your craft. Then, if alam mong they're doing their craft, then do it better. Yun lang.
Yeah, diba? Take away that yung attitude na hindi lang tayo or hindi naman tayo kilala, no. By the way, ito pala Jessie Krishnan. Yan, look for it on Facebook. Jessie Krishnan. I-follow nyo, guys. I-follow nyo si Jessie. All right. So thank you, guys, and we have to wrap it up. Coming up, we have Trev naman, who also prepared a good solid performance video din for us. So more power to you guys. And the song, don't forget
Thank you so much, wow.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure, always our pleasure. Okay, so yung mga MP3 nyo naman si Alex na nagsasend sa amin. Because we're coming out with an online 24/7 all Filipino radio, Edge Radio PH. Kasi sobrang dami na.
Edge TV.
Sorry?
Shout out to Edge TV for giving musicians platform like this.
Thank you.
We've
been
Thank you so
supportive
much.
tayo. We will
Thank
be
you.
your followers, Miss Jessie. Yan, si Polly. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. So, anong song ulit? Anong title ng song ulit?
Find Another Ride.
Look for them on Spotify. Yeah. All right. Find Another Ride. And yung mga pages. Mabuhay ka, DJ Raymond. Thank you po, HTV. Mabuhay ka rin, Julina. Thank you sa inyo. Keep it locked, guys. We'll be back with Trev after this quick video. Thank you. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe and stay productive.
Bye.
Thank you.
Kaibigan, huwag ka na munang lumabas ng inyong bahay. Maliban na lang kung bibili ng pagkain o may emergency. Tandaan ang mga sumusunod. Kung kailangang lumabas ng bahay, magsuot ng mask. Siguruhing may 1 metro ang layo sa ibang tao. Magdala lagi ng alcohol o alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Huwag hawakan ang iyong mukha. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
Hey, good morning. Mayo buntag, Trev.
Mayang buntag. Good morning, DJ Raymond, and good morning to all the listeners of Edge Radio TV. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for having me on board.
It's our pleasure to have you here. So you're now in Cebu City, right?
Yep, I'm currently in Cebu City at the moment.
How's the COVID pandemic done? I think they found some new variants there, huh?
Yeah,
Is it
like
scary?
I've been reading the news, and recently, like the UK variant has been popping up in Cebu, and as well, like
Yeah.
we've been in lockdown for about a year already, like since
yeah.
March of last year
Correct.
actually. So I've been stuck at home since March of 2020.
Yes. Oh, by the way, let me squeeze this in. Sorry, John, it came late. Hi, Louis,
Yeah.
Vent, more power. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate your message. And Colleen Hayes says, "Welcome, Trev."
Oh, thank you so much for listening and tuning in.
Thank you also for sharing our we had a conversation on IG, no. I forgot to tell also yung sila kanina Louis and Louis. All right. So also thank you for sharing, no. Okay,
Thank you.
so Trev, why is it Trev and who is Trev as a musician? Yeah.
So Trev
and as
basically
a person. Yeah.
Trev
Yeah.
basically as a person, he's a 19-year-old artist, and he's also
Oh, you're so young, man.
yeah, I'm still 19, and I'm also going to college, and I'm working a full-time job. So Trev's really a busy guy. Like there's a bunch of things that I need to squeeze in between making music.
Mhm.
And Trev as an artist, he's a hip hop artist and an R&B artist. I make mostly rap songs and
Yeah.
a bit of R&B there as well, mostly in the genre of trap.
Right. Oh, yeah, because you're young, no? Major trap soul, something like that.
So yeah, that's the genre.
I saw I think I saw a OG na OG ka doon, dude. Sa video.
Oh, the latest one. Yeah, that was
All
I
right,
filmed that
cool.
actually like back in
Uh-huh.
January of this year, and that was really a challenge to film as well because of the restrictions in Cebu. So you constantly had to wear a mask when you were
Yeah,
not
right.
you film, you take the mask off. So
Okay.
yep,
At least you were able to pull it off, man. Galing, diba?
It's
Okay, we
amazing.
have So Trev is more of a hip hop artist, right?
hmm
But you are Cebuano talaga, or you just moved there from somewhere?
I was born and raised here in Cebu. Actually,
Oh, cool.
my
Mga
parents are
tayo,
both.
no?
My parents
So
are both.
Bisdak? Are you a Bisdak?
I can speak Bisaya, but like I'm mostly
Okay.
used to speaking in English.
Okay. So we have here, let's go, Trev from Yeshua.
Yo, shout out
Great.
to Yeshua. He's actually the guy designing like my different cover arts on Spotify. So thank you so
Oh,
much
galing. Yeah, he's
for
good.
doing all that work.
Yeah, he's a talented artist, no? Galing. So excited to hear his new song. All right. Yeah,
I'm pretty excited to like share it with you guys as well.
Yeah. So actually, we have here the one you sent. Oh no, actually, it was sent only last night by Alex. He was busy,
Yeah.
Good thing it made it here on time. Oh,
Yo,
shout out!
shout out Prunes. He's one of my classmates back in senior high school, actually. So thank you for tuning in.
So right now you're in senior high, final year in senior high, or are you in college now?
I graduated back in March, and now I'm in college for first year, actually.
First
in
year. So what are you taking up?
marketing management.
Oh wow, we have a lot of marketing people here today, huh? That's really good.
I think marketing is pretty related to music, since as a musician, you also have to.
I can say, yeah, everything needs marketing, everything in life, you have to properly know how to properly market, diba? Okay, we have a question here already from Colleen. She's also a marketing major, actually.
Wow.
Why
Why
did you
did I-
choose hip hop as your genre?
So growing up back when I was growing up in high school, mostly the artists that I usually listened to were hip hop artists. Like this was the time back in 2016 when hip hop artists were on the rise. Artists such as like Drake, Bryson Tiller. And I fell in love with the stories that they tell throughout hip hop, like the different stories that they're able to tell throughout hip hop. It's so diverse, and there's like it covers a wide array of topics actually. So like when
Yeah.
I thought of like what
Influence mo pala si Drake, huh?
yeah, it was gonna be hip hop.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, napansin ko lang, no, I noticed during this years, no, parang medyo nag-chill, medyo nag-tone down yung hip-hop from, kasi talagang dati medyo gangsta and,
Yeah.
medyo naging one love and going, even here in the Philippines, no, nawala yung parang, dati kasi medyo, medyo gangster related yung mga theme and, the attitude, no? Pero ngayon, chill, trap soul, ang ganda eh. At least nagmamature, no? So
I think
how can you, yeah.
I think with that actually, like back in the start of hip hop, back in the 2000s, everyone used to just like rap, gangster rap, and like it's the streets. It's all about that. But then like when Kanye and Kid Cudi introduced their different songs,
So
it was
that
actually
was the
more. It was
turning
actually
point.
more. Yeah, it was actually more emotional, more
Mhm.
in line with like being their feelings. So that's what opened the doors to different hip hop artists to actually talk about different things as well.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I remember last year interviewing somebody, meron silang hugot rap daw. Hugot rap. Okay. That's sabi ko, wow, ha? Hugot rap. Okay, so, teka, let me see. We got here some shout outs, some more shout outs from your friends or followers.
Yeah.
Santi, Lava.
Yo, shout out
Uh,
to Isidro Salon and shout out to Santi Lava as well, who's actually been like
Isidro, yeah.
they're all my back in senior high school. They're all my classmates as well.
Oh, yun ang solid eh. High school buddies are really the most solid friends. Di ba? Kasi that's where you learned all of the, you grew up and you learned all to experiment on, some other, not really, some funny things,
So funny things.
Yeah. Okay, Colleen says, let's go marketing.
Let's go marketing.
Yeah,
Let's
Dave.
go.
Wow,
There's
yay,
a lot
marketing.
of marketing people
Correct,
involved in marketing here. Oh, and shout out to John Daniel Ungap. He's actually my best friend ever since back in the 7th grade.
Wow. So, why did you take up marketing pala?
Yeah, when I thought about like what course am I gonna enter in college, what course can help me better my craft as a musician?
Galing.
And I thought,
wow, you're a smart kid, huh?
I thought of marketing because, like, I think with the Philippines, we as Filipinos, we have the talent, but what we lack when it comes to like putting our music out is like the different marketing strategies that are like being used by musicians abroad. So that's why I thought of like, taking up marketing as my course.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. So, priority is your craft, your music, but you intentionally took up marketing. Guys, you can learn a lot from our guest today, Trevor. All right, so that's really good because I came also from the music scene before. Just play and play and play with no strategy. Just go gig here, gig there, and try to find a manager. That was the game plan before, diba? Get your radio songs on radio and find a manager. But now it's the game changed talaga kasi right now in your bedroom, is that your bedroom?
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
Cool. Because right in your bedroom, you can be so productive. You can market yourself. And if you don't know the skills, ang hirap, diba? You just, produce music every day, put it out there, then there'll come a time na mapapagod ka, you get burnt out. Kasi it seems like nothing's happening. Diba?
No one's listening to your music and yeah.
Correct. So, good choice. And yeah, it complements with that's why pala, even in your music video, your YouTube channel, even your Facebook page, it's good. Solid yung branding. Yung branding, di ba? Marketing. Okay. Oh, we got another shout out here. Okay. Management, let's go. Morning Edge.
Yo, shout out to
Joseph. He's actually a musician.
Wow.
Yeah, lead guitarist. Okay. From Antipolo City. Okay, here we got another one. Go fly high, my bro. Keep the music coming.
Definitely, bro. Got more
and
tunes
also
coming
this
in.
one skip. Yeah, let's go marketing from Ron. Yeah.
Wow, there's
Ron,
a lot.
he's our
Students tuning in.
he's our he's our graphic artist, but he's a marketing major as well. Okay, so let's too much talk. We have to play your music now.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's. This is really OG, I must say. OG. Falling off. Okay, maybe you can talk about the song after we play this. Okay, but before
Okay.
we do that, we have pahabalang. Let's go, Maji. Okay,
Oh, shout out
Chrissy.
to Chris Got Sauce. He's actually an artist from Australia. He's also Filipino.
Oh,
So
wow.
thanks for
So
tuning in.
from down under. Also, he's also a discovery of Alex for Glow PM.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to have you here. Okay.
Chris, you're next.
Yeah. All right. So let's play this song, Falling Off.
All
Right
right.
here on Edge TV.
Yo, what's up? My name's Trev, and this is my latest track called Falling Off. Go check it out on Spotify. Out now.
Snare with the killer beat.
You've been on my mind lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby. You've been on my mind lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby, call me. I need your love more than ever, need your company. Trust me, let it happen, we can always make those memories. My mind's racing through the motions, I can barely sleep. I've been overthinking cause my heart ain't cold as it used to be. Funny how I'm feeling these emotions when I hate that. You know I hate that, that gives me misery. I've been hypnotized, looking in those eyes, I can barely lie. Though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I try. But you're stuck to my head just like these melodies. Like that coffee scented leather that you left with me. Mine lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby. You've been on my mind lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby, call me. A lot of people gunning for the title. No, I'm fronting when I say I wanna see you shine, yeah. I keep your heart just still cold, cause you're fine as wine, yeah. Don't get me on the low, cause love is suicidal. On the worst days, I'ma hold it down like a real one. I've been feeling for your time, I've been outdone. Just so you know, I won't do you wrong, I won't let you go, leave you on your own. We've been through that before. I won't let you go, I won't let you go. I won't let you go, I won't let you go. When you're lonely, baby, call me. When you're lonely, baby, call me. You've been on my mind lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby. You've been on my mind lately, and I think that I'm falling off. All those insecurities, baby, call it off. Spending all these nights alone, it gets lonely. You're the only girl I want, baby, call me.
All right.
All right.
Okay, our good friend from PMA is already in the backstage. But anyway, good song, solid. And
Thank you so
ikaw ba yung, did you produce the music as well?
No, I'm not the producer of the beats, but actually I'm the one who wrote this. I'm the one who wrote
Yeah,
the
the
song.
song,
So shout out
yeah.
to my producer. His name's Francis Nair. He was also a classmate of mine back in senior high
Oh,
school. So it's,
wow.
we have a
So,
friendship.
Yeah, you have a solid batch, grabe.
Mhm.
Kompleto. All right. So, okay. So there's digging right now outside. There's grinding. Sorry. But it's good news because it's Converge.
Mhm.
They're setting up. They're laying down their pipes here. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to close the window na lang later. Okay, before we move on pala, let's give way to our comments here again. Okay, got lost there. Thought. Hey, Francis, and also Zek.
Yeah, shout
Falling
out Zeke.
off.
Shout out
Yeah,
Zeke. He
falling
was my
off.
classmate back in
Zeke.
grade 6.
Wow, this one goes way further beyond
Yeah.
your past. Okay, good, good. Okay, so there are also Buanos, right? We got Rom says fiery. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
is that your studio where you did the recording there?
No, that's actually with a friend of mine. He's a studio engineer. It's just nearby my house.
Oh,
So he
cool.
just
Good for
recently
you.
like he just recently like set up a studio. So I was like, yo,
Yeah.
let's record some tracks. So I went there on Saturday to record the live performance. And I also recorded 3 new tracks, which I'm set to release throughout the year. Pretty excited for it as well.
Oh, good, good. Dave says, oh, for the fire there.
Thank you so
Also,
much.
Greta, nice.
Thank you. Means a lot. And John Daniel.
So, what are the future plans of just get the music out there? How many songs have you already up there on the digital platforms?
I currently have 8 songs out on my Spotify profile. They have been released since the year 2017. And my plan for the future is actually just to keep releasing singles. You know, if you analyze like, the music market right now, people just like to consume singles more than albums or EPs.
Correct.
It's a fast-paced music industry, and that's why like my plan is just to keep releasing singles, get my name out there, and hopefully build a solid fan base. And once I do have that solid fan base, that's when I drop a bigger project like an EP or an album.
Yeah, that's right. A vinyl, no? When you get that solid
Hopefully.
following already. Yeah, it's already back to our days. Before it was, 45 RPM. The releases before were singles. You can buy singles like the 45 RPM vinyl. But now it's digital, pero it's still singles. No? It's
Yeah.
more practical to release singles than an album. Kasi almost nobody's buying a whole album. Di ba? Yung streaming, you can make your playlist, di ba? People are now more, they want to have their choice. No? More empowered. Okay, proud friend here says, Krish.
Yo, thank you so much, Kish. She's been supporting me back since like Maria, and that means a lot. And
Yung song mo, no? The other
DC
song.
actually asked, "It gets lonely or what?" No, the song explains it.
Okay.
But
Paspas kailis balik oy. Sorry, I didn't get it's Cebuano yan, no? Cebuano.
yeah, it's the one. It means that was quick for you to change. Like I was like,
okay.
I'm still just
Paspas, okay, parang like Tagalog din. Wow, look at this.
fired. Thanks so much, bro.
What's your inspiration when writing songs?
Inspiration, right? When I write songs, it's really like each of my tracks are like different parts throughout my life. So they're all based from experience, actually, and they're all based from like when I write, I like to reminisce. I like to think about like the different things I've went through, and so when I write a track, it's always something which is real. It's always something which I have experienced, and like it speaks for me. That's how I see my tracks.
So they're all personal. So falling off what is it about?
So falling
Okay,
off
segue.
actually, like I can just share the backstory as to the track. Like it started when I was like in the Instagram DMs with this one girl, and she told me that like what we were on the topic of like what's your first impression of me, and her first impression of me was like, oh, based on your older tracks, like Say It and Maria, you're like a playboy or like a bad boy. I'm like, no, I'm not like that. So when I made Fallen Off, it was just like, yo, let that image of me like slide, like let the image of me fall off. You're like, that's why like when I put this song, I was like, trust me, like I know I'm a good guy, like I know what I'm doing. So that's why I thought it was perfect to release it during Valentine's, because like I'm sure everyone has had that experience of like actually like, trying to get someone, and like they keep doubting you, or like they have like doubts, they have insecurities.
Well,
So
you
yeah,
can't blame them, especially if they say, "Oh, this is an artist. He looks like, you look like I say OG, di ba, rapper," and I don't know, he's a playboy.
no, I'm not like that.
No, that was her opinion.
That was
And
her
most likely not only her, because most you can't blame them. A lot of artists are really playboy, not you, of course.
That's the image that a lot of artists put out.
Yeah, right. Okay, we have here Ralph.
Oh, shout out
Sheesh.
to Ralph as well. We've been classmates since grade 1, so that's even
Wow, that's even farther down the road.
That's even farther back down the road.
Proud friend here, Kish. Okay.
Thank you once
So,
again, Kish. Thank you once again.
yeah. Oh, okay. So exciting talaga your career because you're a marketing. You're majoring in marketing. Of course, you're applying all the learnings from your school, which is really good, and it goes to show that you're a smart man, young man, for being intentional. So let me share on the screen para they know where to subscribe
Finally.
or
Yep.
follow. Yep, on YouTube. On YouTube here, Trev Music. Okay,
So
because
yep,
Trev is here. Yeah.
you can just go check out my YouTube channel. It's at Trev Music, and my different music videos are actually there. I have 3 music videos. One is for the latest one, which was called "Fallen Off," and the most recent one I did back in June was called "Maria." And another music video I did all the way back to 2019 was a song
Okay.
called "Say It" as well.
So are these all under Warner Music already?
They were actually under Level Music for the moment. Level Music is a subsidiary of Warner Music,
Oh,
so
Warner. Okay.
mhm,
So basically, it's still Warner Music
it's
Philippines. No?
still Warner Music Philippines.
So we already have Maria. You had Purple Dreams from years
That was my
ago.
first song as well.
Oh, cool. Oh, you were so young here, no? Of
I
course,
was
3 years
16,
ago.
I think.
Then Hurt the Loved Ones.
Heard the ones I love.
They were Hurt the Ones I Love.
That was
The
back in
Dawn.
2019.
Okay, you have a lot of songs na pala. Also
Yeah.
had collaborations. Okay, so guys, just subscribe, okay? Trev, Trev.
Mhm.
If you want more solid music, R&B, hip hop, trap soul, okay? So nowadays I'm getting confused with the genre.
Different
Even hip
genres.
hop has really gone, so diverse.
Mhm.
So we got here. Okay, already flashed this already. So we got 6 more minutes. So maybe I can give you more time to promote or announce anything happening soon, or yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
And
I got.
also maybe a good advice for upcoming aspiring musicians, young as you are. I know you got this sense of maturity already. You got a sense of
Like,
direction.
let me first start with an advice I could give to like other aspiring musicians. During these days, like everything you can just learn it on the internet. It is important for you as a musician to actually like take up learn the different things of like how to market your tracks, how to put up your tracks properly on Spotify, how to properly advertise them. That would be really important for you as a musician because like during these days, with these like recent developments in like music, like we have digital DAWs like FL Studio, Ableton, GarageBand. Anyone can actually create music. So
Yeah, right.
the market has become so saturated with like different talents, and so it is up to you to actually take that up and like how can you stand out as a musician, as a artist or like a musician, like how can you brand yourself better than like the other contemporaries that you may be in
Yeah.
your genre. So that's really one important advice. Like just to share from my experience, actually, like back in March of 2020, I took up a job at a PR firm in
Wow.
Australia. So what we try and do there is actually what do you call this? Promote different Australian rappers. So what I learned from that job there, it was a full
Mhm.
time job. I applied it to my own music, and like
Good.
that's what I try to
See?
do. Try to get
Yeah.
different experiences. Like if you have,
Yes.
and another advice I could give as well is build your network. It is important to have like the right network of people. Like with
Correct.
you, with the right connections, you can get anywhere. And
That's right. And
when
be
it comes
smart
to
like Trev.
yeah, I guess that's
Diligent as well. You're diligent, dude. You're diligent. That's good.
thank you. I guess like for my like for what I can promote, it would be really awesome if you guys could check out my latest music video. It's now up on YouTube. It's called Fallen Off, and it's also out on Spotify and all other digital streaming platforms. And
Mhm.
for my future projects, I just recorded 3 new tracks, which I plan to release throughout the year. So hopefully another track will come out by this summer, and that track's also a pretty big one. I'm pretty excited for that, and I also have 2 more tracks in the bag, which I think are also really good tracks as well. So I'm pretty excited for 2021. 2021 is looking pretty exciting. And if you want to follow me and stay updated, you can go ahead and check my Instagram page, which is at Trevor Seriosa, and on Facebook, it's at Trev Said Music, and on Spotify, you can just look it up. It's at Trev. I know it's a very common name. Yeah, it's a very common name actually abroad, but you can just search one of my songs along with the name Trev, and my name here. And on Twitter, it's at Trev Said. I'm not sure if like people really use Twitter that much these days, but I'm sure like some of you still do. So it would be really nice if you could still check me out there.
Yeah, actually, your generation now is more Twitter active, no, than the millennials. It's more the Gen Z are more active on Twitter.
I think it's mostly like Instagram and Facebook. Like I see a lot of people being active on Instagram.
Yeah, IG now. Yeah, a lot of young people doesn't stay on Facebook anymore because it's for old people. No,
no, I don't think so.
No, just kidding. It's for everybody. It's a free platform. We maximize it, right? Okay, so Trev, we're looking forward to more of your music. Okay, and do just send me a message on IG or on Facebook if you want to promote anything. You got your new songs up very soon, so just let me know. Let us know.
All right, thank you
We'll
so
be more
much.
than glad to promote your music. You got good
Thank you
music.
so much.
Keep the fire burning.
Definitely will.
Yeah, and thank you for your time and stay safe there.
Yep, thank you so much for
Dagang
having me.
salamat. Dagang salamat. Yeah.
Daghang salamat sa kanimo.
Oh, yeah. Mga bisdak. Bisdak si Drew. Yeah. All right. So God bless and stay safe. Because
Stay
the
safe.
pandemic ain't over. We got to survive this in order to bounce back. Right? Okay. So thank you, Trev. More
Thank you.
power to you.
More power to you guys.
Yes. And we'll be taking a break. And after this, we'll be having Lynn Romero Ventinilla of Philippine Marketing Association. You see, today is Marketing People Day here on Edge Talk Interactive. Yeah, we started off. Yeah, okay. We started off with Marketing People, event for marketing, and now we're
marketing student.
Yeah, we have a marketing student, and later on a guru. Okay, so we're blessed today. Thank you, Trev. We'll be back, guys. Don't go away. Also, after Miss Lean, we have a band from Cagayan de Oro City, Tribe of Christ. So don't go away. We got a lot more for you. Thanks, Trev.
Thank
You're the
you.
man.
Thank you.
Kaibigan, huwag ka na munang lumabas ng inyong bahay, maliban na lang kung bibili ng pagkain o may emergency. Tandaan ang mga sumusunod. Kung kailangang lumabas ng bahay, magsuot ng mask. Siguruhing may 1 metro ang layo sa ibang tao. Magdala lagi ng alcohol o alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Huwag hawakan ang iyong mukha. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
Hello, everyone. Join us at Stratmore 2021, the virtual strategic marketing conference for students. It's going to be 2 days packed with fun learning, mingling, and interaction, and get to meet lots of business leaders and marketing experts during our plenary and breakout sessions. It's going to be held on February 24 and 25. So please join us. Register now. For all your questions, visit us on Facebook. See you there.
Oh, good morning, Miss Lean. Oh, okay. All right. Hello, Miss Lean.
Hello. Good morning, DJ Raymond, and good morning to everyone staying tuned and listening and watching us.
And kumusta? We're so fortunate. I don't know. Talagang bigla today. Most our guests are from marketing. Marketing is everything is marketing, di ba? Like, di ba when we had that conversation, sabi nga, we have to learn. Like me, I learned the ropes, late in the day, we were just doing music, then doing radio, pero later to find out this has to be sustainable. So right now, that is why we're here, and Lynn will tell us about being agile in this very disruptive day and age. Tell us more about your ano pala, yeah, your upcoming event.
All right. So again, and first of all, I'd like to say thank you once again, DJ Raymond, for giving us this opportunity to help announce an upcoming event organized by the Philippine Marketing Association. So as you mentioned earlier, we've been, since the start of your program, we've already been talking about marketing activities, what people do these days, especially now that we have a lot of learnings and realizations from what happened in 2020, and we know what happened in 2020, and that is the context, and that is the premise that we are now staging the Stratmark conference, or Stratmark is strategic marketing conference for students. While this event is being organized primarily for the students, it's not just limited to them. It's open for everybody, for the educators, for the students and their professors, for marketing professionals, for business leaders like you, like us. It's open to everybody because I think every opportunity that we get, that we think that we can learn something from, it's good for us. So we just need to take advantage of it. So that's why we're offering it to everybody. And again, thank you for allowing us to share and announce our event, which will happen on February 24 and 25. So that's coming up soon. That's on Wednesday and Thursday already.
Yes, and I think is that right? That Feb 25 is a holiday.
That is a holiday, but
Okay, so
if you
they.
know it. Mhm.
I mean, my point is, you have all the time to join this Stratmart event, online marketing conference for students. Kasi nga, holiday, di ba? I think you timed it to be that, ano ba? To be that way para mas marami silang time, no? Which
That's
is good.
true. Mhm.
Because this is
That's
a
true.
very important, and it is a very important learning. No, this is a very important conference for marketing students because yun naman sabi ko, very disruptive. Okay, the theme pala is thriving and responding to market disruptions. Talagang major global disruption tayo last year. Can you tell us more about siguro yung mga also yung mga people who will be talking? Sino ba yung mga speakers natin dito?
Okay, so well, as you mentioned, our theme is thriving through market disruptions, or agility is the main theme, and then a a subhead for that will be thriving through market disruptions. And again, as I mentioned earlier, we gained a lot of new learnings, of new experiences in 2020, and that is the framework where we've established our format and our conversation for Stratmark this year. And that's why, as we can see now on the screen, we have invited business leaders who have really shown stability and resilience during that remarkable time last year. Companies like Google, Kumu, Ogilvy, Education.ph, Catapult Digital, and we also invited media celebrities who've also shown us, who will also be sharing information on how we continue to carry brand that we support, or that we advocate for, especially during the low season, or the low times during in 2020. So it's a a powerhouse lineup of speakers. And it's going to be a very interactive and insightful and engaging learning experience. Again, not just for the students, but for everybody.
Sorry, I was delayed there. Kasi nakamute, I muted kasi. Kasi there's digging here outside.
Right.
Yeah, because, well, it's good news. Converge is almost here with us.
Yes.
Sorry,
Good.
in-endorse ko pa no? Okay, we have a question. But before, this is also part of, di ba, si actress, brand ambassador, Dimples. Kasi I
Yes.
found this in the, in the collaterals that you sent. So, can you tell us about her participation as well?
All right. So we also want to listen to the business stories of people like that we really look up to, and I think for most of us, we see Dimples as a role model. She's a mom, she's an entrepreneur, and she is also a celebrity, a multi-awarded actress. That and of course we know how popular she is in the TV series Kada ng Ginto, and with I think this is an opportunity for us to really get to know more about Dimples Romana beyond the media personality or the actress that we see on the screen. And for this conference, we've invited her to share with us her learnings as a brand ambassador, and how if we also see ourselves, or if we also see a some of the people that we follow and we look up to be our role models, perhaps you can also get some inspiration and learnings from Dimples as a brand ambassador herself. Especially this time, you know, everybody wants to represent brands that really show purpose and value, and that will also create meaningful experiences for it's not just, you know, carrying the brand or the product or service, but it's really, you know, giving meaningful experiences to the consumers, to the public. So I for sure Miss Dimples Roman is going to be, you know, a very good speaker on that aspect and on that subject.
All right. So exciting yan, ma'am. We have,
Exciting.
yeah. Okay. So, and good kasi sabi nga dito na isang student, best lineup of speakers, sana maka-attend. Yeah, guys, you can
Oh,
attend. Yeah. Kasi
please.
it's a holiday already. You have only one day na medyo, you have to just, you know, it's just time management. Parang ang dali sabihin, ano? Time management is so easy to say, but it's so hard to implement. Well, anyway, we got here a question from, these are marketing majors actually from PUP. Yeah. Colleen, question po, what do you think is the advantage of being a marketista during the trying times? Yeah, these are trying times talaga.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good question. Thank you, Colleen. Well, there's a saying, and for sure you've also come across this, that crisis also is crisis is equal to opportunity, and for us, especially for us marketistas, for us marketers, it's important for us to capture this moment and consider this crisis to transform them into opportunities. And this, I personally, I see this as a time for us where we can get more creative, more strategic, more, you know, we have more time for us to really explore and see how else we can move forward in spite of the, you know, the challenges, in spite of the hindrances that we had, that we encountered in 2020, and what could be the learnings from past years, even if we've already, especially for us marketers, diba, we always think about, we always come up with plans 5 years, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. So we plan for medium term, short term, or even long term, 10 years from now. But how did this planning, this, you know, these strategies get disrupted when the pandemic happened last year? And how did we pivot? How did we transform our organizations or our brand into something that will still be, you know, meaningful and relevant for our customers, even after this lockdowns, this pandemic? So that is the kind of stories and sharing and conversations that we want to drive during Stratmart. And I'm happy to know that many of your audience see this to be a, you know, a good a venue for us to talk about these timely conversations. And that's true. We really put together a great lineup of speakers from amazing companies. And I'm personally very excited because I also want to learn directly from them during their talk.
Okay, so this is not only for students, it's just, like non-students can, like entrepreneurs or artists who want to learn marketing to be agile in this, you know, disruptive times, no, can
Yes.
also participate. Okay.
Yes, everybody's welcome to attend. And I think this is also good because especially if your brand is, trying to connect with the Gen Z and the young people, a lot of the students will be joining us in this conference. So at least there you can get some engagement or network with them or just see, their how they react, how they listen to the sharing from our from the speakers, from the leaders that we have invited to be part of our sessions.
So what time will this 2 day webinar be, or what time will it be?
Okay, so the program proper will start at 9 a.m. on February 23, on 20 February 24 and 25, but we will open the platform as early as 8 a.m. so that well, if you can, hopefully that can also serve as a channel for our Stratmark attendees to interact with each other.
Okay. So, is this via Zoom only, or there's a like a private Facebook stream that's going to be also
So this is
broadcasting? Of course,
yes.
This is a paid webinar, right? A
Yes,
conference.
it is. But it's very that is very friendly. The rates are very friendly. So for 2 days, it depends if you are a member of the Philippine Marketing Association or the Philippine Junior Marketing Association. You get a special rate of 150 for 2 days. So that's already good for 2 days. Or if you want to have that downloadable post-event track, then you can get it also for a special rate of 200 pesos for the
Wow.
2 day session. So it's
It's like
very
giveaway.
very
Yeah,
yeah,
parang giveaway talaga, no?
parang giveaway. So it's like buying perhaps
Low.
a two cans of soda, or so
Kaya nga.
it's very the rates are very friendly, considering the amount of learning that you will get, the experience that you will have from these amazing speakers, from these business leaders who were really share with us how they have helped transform the organizations that they represent, or even their personal experiences. It's not just talking about organizations, but it also had a lot of impact, to a personal impact to us marketers. So it's
Yeah.
good to see how the kinds of lessons they've also learned during the pandemic.
Yeah, kasi fresh from the almost year-long lockdown, 2020, di ba? Year kasi 2020, parang clear vision, everybody was hyped, di ba?
Yeah.
So very, very motivated. Then COVID came, so disrupted everything, and it's here to stay. Of course, it's here to stay. So that's why we should learn more. And ang ganda nito, kasi fresh from the lockdown season, no, going out, navigating through it. Pero these speakers, can share kasi fresh na fresh pa from their memory, from their experiences from 2020. Talagang they will be sharing. So this is a very good, highly recommended na conference. No? So from 9 a.m. down to what
So
time?
it's yes, the program proper will start at 9 a.m. and will end by around 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m.
Okay, so
So
just
half
prepare,
day.
yeah,
Two
just
days, but
prepare
half day.
prepare your snack kasi anyway, you're home-based naman, di ba?
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock, late lunch ka na lang after. Pero you can,
Yeah, or you can have you can have your breakfast
yeah,
and
maybe
lunch
breakfast or
while
brunch, di ba?
yeah, while watching the conference.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So if they want to participate, so how do they join? Okay, can I screen share the page, no?
Yes,
Facebook page
please.
of PMA. All right. So okay. Actually, if not for the pandemic, nag-member na sana kami diyan. Sila mga idol ko lang dyan, sila Sir Jerry Yao, si Ma'am Lady Mataya, di ba? And
Yes.
si Sir Next, shout out Sir Next from Light TV. Also very active din yun dyan.
Hello,
Okay,
sir. Next. Good morning.
we will be back there, by the way, guys. So starting April. Okay, to Stratmark Agility PMA is the page nila is the Philippine Marketing. Yeah,
Yes.
facebook.com/ the Philippine Marketing. Actually, it's so easy to search for it. Kasi Philippine Marketing Association lang. Yan na. And
Yes.
you get all the information. So they get to know how to join when they go to your page, no? There's
Yes.
already okay. There's a way
Mhm.
here.
Right. So, and for your questions, you can also send us a message or just chat with us on the Philippine Marketing Association Facebook page. And also, we have an event page on Facebook for that. So, Stratmark Student Conference on Facebook. So, chat with us and ask us your questions, how to register, and we will send you the link where you can register, and also the details when you can, and well, in addition to how you can register, also the payment channels.
Yes, right. Oh, wow.
Mhm,
Agility.
mhm.
Well, actually, it's the, it's one of the name of the game now is, to pivot, to be agile, not to be too hard on what you've learned. Kasi, di ba, it's, change is so fast eh. So the things we
Mhm.
learn, there are basic things that we learned that we can still apply, pero we have to learn a lot of new things, di ba? So can you tell us about, ano pala po, yung PMA? Why did you do this? So why is this, kasi this is a very major event or conference, so much learning, and mga speakers are really the pros, the authority when it comes to marketing and pivoting, no. Pero when you look at the rates, it's so parang almost giveaway ito eh. So why is it so? Why is PMA like this? Ano po ba yung primary advocacy ng purpose of this event and Philippine Marketing Association?
Mhm. So PMA, or the Philippine Marketing Association, is also one of the strongest advocates of education, youth education, and talent development. And the organization has been doing this every year for close to 2 decades already, for close to 20 years already. And this is because we want to equip and to support the development of future marketers. After all, they will be, this will be the future leaders of our country. This will be the future brand builders, the leaders who will develop brands and create connections and interactions with the public, with the consumers and the customers. And this has always been the aim of Philippine Marketing Association, to provide venues and learning experiences and opportunities such as Stratmart. In spite of all the that has happened in 2020, this did not deter us from staging an event like Stratmart. And while there may be limitations in doing physical events, doing face-to-face events, and everybody misses that, but still, I think this is still, doing events virtual is still a good way for us to really stay focused. At least we're in front of the monitor of your desktop computer, or your mobile device, your mobile phone or your laptop, or even in front of your smart TV, and still get, that same learning experience as you would get when attending a live physical conference in hotel ballrooms or in auditorium or in arena. And again, the ultimate aim is to help support our youth, our learners, our young and future marketers, with the actual learning experiences that have also that were gained by the business leaders themselves. So as you mentioned earlier, fresh na fresh pa yan from last year's experience. So it's really good that, it's the conversations here is still going to be very timely, very relevant for everybody. And the learning doesn't stop there. This is going to be a constant conversation. So I hope that, this will just kick off many of the um, uh, learnings and communication that perhaps we have not really had the venue to start talking about. But so hopefully this will kick that conversation off.
Wow, galing, galing. So can I join ba? I mean,
Please, please join us.
not just a media partner. It's very interesting kasi when I found out about the speakers and the, kasi initially I thought it was only for students, but when I read the collaterals and the information, wow, I should attend this.
Yes, yes, we should. Yes,
And
and I'm sorry.
yes,
Please go
and
ahead.
guys, yeah, for the students who are watching, you please do take time to join this conference. Sayang. This only happens once a year. From what I know, kasi diba, this is already an annual event of Philippine Marketing Association.
Yes, this is an annual event, and we can look forward to more of this in the coming years.
Pero this one is so meaningful kasi fresh from the disruption, going down into, you're still navigating this, and this COVID-19 is here to stay. Of course, even with the vaccine, especially with the delay we're having here in the Philippines with the vaccines, diba? So we have to be, learn how to, navigate and reinvent, diba? One of the, diba? Keywords that came out from last year, reinventing ourselves. No? So this is
Yes.
one way to learn, to be agile. Why nga pala agile? Why agility? I know you learned it. You said it already, pero as we wrap up our short interview today, but be sure, Miss Lina, we will be inviting you in some of our future segments. Okay lang po ba yan?
Okay lang po yan, anytime.
All right,
If
thank you.
it's especially if it's for the youth, and
Yes.
again, our aim here is to really support their learning and development to be future marketing leaders. We're all here to
Mhm.
support.
Yeah. So why nga ba agile? Just and also maybe you can give us a takeaway for today as we wrap up the. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lynn, for all of this advocacy, this project that you've been doing. I know, maraming puso ito eh. Especially nowadays, it's so hard. You're doing it virtually, di ba? So organizing, coordinating, it has really gone tougher. Of course, nabawasan na ng mga coffee shop meetings, pero virtual meetings naman the whole day, di ba? So, ayan. Sige, ma'am.
Okay, so why agile and why agility? Well, agility, again, taking it from the root word agile. We are now I think again from what happened to us last year. We now see and appreciate the value of being agile marketers. And what is an agile marketer? So this is the person who has, he or she may have that gain that framework already, that learning experience probably in the classroom or through interaction with other business leaders, or by reading books, or by watching learning content on online, but have not really had the chance to apply them, especially during disruptions. And to me and to us, that is what being an agile marketer is. Ready to pivot, ready to transform, or ready to adjust your whatever learning you have had in the past, and see, try to stretch yourselves and see how creative and how strategic you can still get, and then see, that the learnings that you can get out of that testing, and out of the experimenting that you will do. And if you fail, well, that's fine with you, because again, we learn. Even if we fail, we learn. And what's more
Mhm.
important there is that we fail forward, we move forward.
Yes.
So fail fast and fail forward, and that is also part of the learnings that we've gained as agile marketers. You also mentioned kanina puso, and also one of the realizations from our experience last year, that in spite of all these numbers, the data that we have um, perhaps been taught to gather and to process and to interpret. But I think what's more important there is how these numbers or these statistics and data apply to human experiences. How can we humanize those numbers or those figures so that they can
Yeah.
be relevant as we move forward in, creating more meaningful experiences, marketing and branding experiences for our customers. And that is, being an agile marketer.
Correct. We You have to be agile, or go bust. Go
Be agile or
dinosaur.
go bust.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you so much. May you have many more projects like this, and I hope our students were encouraged and motivated to join. This is a very, very important 2 days, and it will take another year for another strap mark conference. So don't forgo this opportunity. Okay, we have. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lynn, and Philippine Marketing Association. Yeah, from Pauline Joy Dulay. Guys, join kayo. So
Yes, join us.
join them, and all right. So thank you. This will be February 24 and 25, and 9 a.m. But you can log in as early as 8 o'clock. Okay. So get to drop them a message. Sabi nga, madalas nakikita natin sa Facebook, PM is the key. PM is the
PM us.
Oh yeah, Philippine Marketing Association. We got here another marketing. Actually, she's one of the officers of JME, PUP JME. Yes, Charlotte. Thank you so much, Miss Lynn, for
Thank you,
inspiring us
Charlotte.
future marketers.
My
Guys,
pleasure.
yeah, now that you have been inspired, join the conference. All right. Thank you once again. And we will be taking a break. We'll be having our final guest for today, the band from Cagayan de Oro City. Champions, one of the winners of the Dayeg Music Festival that happened, I think that's January. Okay. Ms. Lee, stay safe, and we'll be seeing you on Thursday. Okay.
Thank you,
Thursday.
DJ Raymond. Yes, we'll see you soon. Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh, Wednesday and Thursday. Sorry, I'm late already by one day. Okay, so I'll send you a message later so I can join that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
bless
DJ
you.
Raymond. God bless you too. Thank
It's
you.
our pleasure to always provide this media platform, especially for advocates like you.
Mhm.
You and guys, we'll be back. We'll be replying what's this ad video now strat mark. Okay, God bless.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Join us at Stratmore 2021, the virtual strategic marketing conference for students. It's going to be 2 days packed with fun learning, mingling, and interaction, and get to meet lots of business leaders and marketing experts during our plenary and breakout sessions. It's going to be held on February 24 and 25. So please join us. Register now. For all your questions, visit us on Facebook. See you there.
Well, that's today. All right, let me change the backdrop. Hello there, bro. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good
Tribe
morning.
of Christ. Can I get your name pala? Kasi Tribe of Christ nakalagay dito.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Kenneth Evangelista from Cagayan de Oro City.
Okay, maayong buntag. Yung Bisaya din, di ba? Sa Cagayan de Oro. Yeah.
Yes,
All
yes, Bisaya.
right. Okay. Salamat sa iyo. Tribe of Christ. So, bakit nga ba Tribe of Christ? Solo ka lang yata ngayon? Or is this a band or are you
Yes,
solo
yes.
artist? It's a band. Okay.
Kasi yung mga kabanda ko ngayon may trabaho sila. So ako lang.
Okay. Oh, sorry kasi Monday. Pero next week nga pala, we'll be shifting our program we'll be changing to the night shift na. Mag-night shift na kami para mas marami makapanood. Okay, so Tribe of Christ. So, kumusta ang banda, ang Tribe of Christ? Ano ba ang what's keeping you busy nowadays this pandemic season?
So ngayon ay busy kami ngayon sa church muna, sa ministry. So yun yung pinagkaabalahan namin ngayon. And share the gospel, share the word of God
Alright.
in public. So,
Yeah, okay. Pero it's pandemic season. Lockdown pa rin ba dyan?
yes, lockdown.
Pero
Ganun pa rin.
how do you share ngayon? Kasi it takes a lot of going out, di ba? Have you still been going out to share the word, to minister to people? How do you do it now in this pandemic season?
So, syempre, social distancing pa din yung ginagawa namin dito. Kasi bawal talaga yung mag-gather yung mga tao. So, social distancing yung ginagawa namin. So, one by one, nag-share kami ng gospel. So, if merong tao na kailangan sharean, yun yung mga ginagawa namin dito. So far, ang hirap ngayon kasi lalo na ngayon pandemic. So, tapos hindi pa kami makapagpatuloy talaga sa ginagawa namin. So, yun.
Pero yung Sunday, mga Sunday worship services, back to the church na rin kayo? Or parang mix, may online and merong
Yes. May online, may service naman yung simbahan namin.
Okay. So now, before we move on, kasi hawak mo yung guitar mo, I don't want to keep you waiting. What are you going to perform today for us?
This is original song. This is my entry for Fifth Daig.
Okay, ito yung winning song actually.
Yes,
The winning
yes.
song. Okay. So Daig is a band competition for Christian bands.
Yes, for Christian band.
Okay, sige nga, pakinggan natin. But how many songs have you prepared? Anyway, solo ka lang naman pala eh. Can you do a couple of songs?
2 songs, maybe.
Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good enough. That's good actually. Sige. So the first song that you're performing is your winning song, this Fifth Daig, Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
Okay. Sige. What's this song? What's the title of this song?
Titled Magkaisa Pilipino.
Oh, so this is in Tagalog, no?
Oh yes, Tagalog.
Okay. Sige, let's listen to it. Magkaisa
Filipino.
Filipino. All right.
Ating muling ibalik ang nakatagong hiwagang ating pinagmumulan. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, 30 na may iba't ibang ipinaglalaban. Nos man ay dumating, ay di kayang tibagin. Iisa tayo, iisang minimithi. Oh, 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 oh. Likas sa atin nang tayo'y nakangiti. Gibain man ang lahat, muling babangon din. Aking itatas pagsambay hindi magwawakas. Doon sa may kapal, ibibigay lahat. Kung may hamon sa buhay ay iyong tanggapin. Kung ang alon ay nais ka nitong tangayin, ang pag-ibig ang siyang maghahari palagi. Oh, oh, oh. Ang puso ko'y mananatili sa'yo magbabaya. Ang bayang pinagkaloob mo'y puno ng ligaya. Kahit saan man makarating, nanaisin ko'y ika'y kapiling ko palagi. Oh, 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 saksi ang langit sa iyong mga ginawa. Ika'y pupurihin ko, puso'y di mag-iiba. Saang lupa-lupa ng mundo'y ika'y ibubunyag. Pagkadakila mo, Jesus, walang maikakumpara. Magsama-sama kahit ano pang kulay mo, sa puso't isip ay laging iisa tayo. Umawit ang langit sa trono mo, O Jesus. Oh, ang puso ko'y mananatili sa'yo magbabaya. Ang bayang pinagkaloob mo'y puno ng ligaya. Kahit saan man makarating, nanaisin ko'y ika'y kapiling ko palagi. Oh, 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 oh. Idana, 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 buligan ka sumagbabaya. Idana, 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 buligan ka sumagbabaya. Idana, 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 buligan ka sumagbabaya. Idana, 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 buligan ka sumagbabaya. Ha, ang puso ko'y mananatili sa'yo magbabaya. Ang bayang pinagkaloob mo'y puno ng ligaya. Kahit saan man makarating, nanaisin ko'y ika'y kapiling ko palagi. Oh, 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 oh,
all right, cool, galing, very inspiring. Child of Christ, yan. All right, so mababaya is, ano yan? Ang chorus niya goes like, ang puso ko'y sa'yo, magbabaya. Sino
yes.
yun? Si God?
Yes,
Father.
means, magbabaya means God.
Ah, okay, galing. Okay, yun ang problema natin sa Pilipinas eh. Sobrang daming dialects, local dialects, pero it's really, we're still together. We can still hold it together as one nation, even we were divided by our colonizers, di ba? Pero shout out sa mga nandyan, sa Cagayan de Oro City. Good morning sa inyo, and thank you. Marami tayong nagiging friends dyan. Salamat kay Pastor Bishop na pala si Pastor Ryan.
Ryan Casinio.
Oo, napaka-cool. Long hair na tapos ang music nila, ang ganda ng music ng ano, yung Dasig Band.
Dasig Band.
Oo, ang galing, ang galing. Okay, so we have a comment here, actually several comments. Question pala to. What pushed you to start the band? Ayan, bakit nga ba? Can you tell us something about the band? Pero ito muna, comment din, such inspirational song. Miss Lynn, thank you. May comment kasi siya thanking us. And salamat sa iyo. Yes, I will be there virtually, of course. Yeah. So sala ko dyan. I don't want to get left behind. It's a nice song to start the week. All right, thank you. Uy, power daw, sabi ni Ron Jan. Tiyan. All right. Okay, yeah, it's a pleasure, Ma'am Lynn. Okay, thank you guys for keeping it locked. Oh, nga, why did you, paano ba yun? What pushed you? Ganda ng pakakakoy ng question. What pushed you to start the band?
So for me no is nag-start kami as a worship band talaga. Then sa akin is mahilig talaga akong magsulat ng kanta. Especially for God. And so nag-usap-usap kami na why not magbuo tayo ng banda. So yun yung simula ng aming pagtayo ng banda talaga.
So basically, yun. Basically, you are a church-based band. Like, you belong to one church, attend one church, tapos nag-usap kayo na magbuo ng band, no?
Yes,
so ito yung the same band that joined the competition. Ito yung okay. Ito nga, meron dito, Yo G, pa-shoutout! Sensya master.
Shoutout Yogi.
Alright.
Yogi, welcomers ng banda namin.
Kapatid yan, hallelujah, go Kenneth. Yan, alright. Oo nga, and ikaw ba yung songwriter mismo ng band?
Ako.
Okay, all the songs, especially this song that was an entry to the competition, is your song, original songwriting mo, composition rather.
Sorry?
Original composition mo ito, no? Itong sinali sa contest.
Original composition, lahat yung sinusulat ko talaga. At yung pinoproduce ko dito.
So ikaw na rin nagpo-produce ng music. Ganun siya. Parang, like, how did you record that? Do you have nandiyan kayo nag-recording na rin?
Dito lang sa Cagayan de Oro City, sir. So, sa studio. At
meron kang home studio?
Wala, sir.
Okay. Sa recording studio talaga?
Yes, sir. Recording studio talaga.
Okay. So, medyo mahirap ngayon mag-recording, no? Because of the lockdown, no? Maraming limitations.
Yes, yung financial.
Yeah, kasi may per hour, no? Okay, so can you tell us about yung Diag Battle of the Bands? How did you join it? What was the process, no? Nung sumali ka, paano ba naging labanan dyan? How did you come up one of the winners? Yeah.
So, ang daig dito is Christian battle siya. Tapos, lahat talaga sumasali is mga Christian.
Marami, as in maraming sumasali. Ganun. Marami rin mga churches dyan, ano?
Yes, marami din.
So yung competition, mga ilan yung sumali? Pang-5 na pala yung ano yun, no? Battle, ano? So, 5th year na. So, ilan yung sumali recently?
Marami talagang sumali, pero yung napili lang talaga is 11 siguro.
Yun yung mga grand finalists. Parang you submit your demo ng song mo, then they audition, no? Then they will choose that, top 10, top 11 pala, 11.
11.
Okay.
Actually,
so from out of 11, kayo ba yung second? Kayo ata yung second, no? Or first runner-up?
First runner.
First runner-up. Okay, AOZ last week, sila yung pinaka-main champions, kayo yung first runner-up. Okay, pero it's still, quite an accomplishment. Kasi nga, from several, siguro hindi lang 20, 30, gano'n. Tapos, down to 11. Then yung 11, naging kayo na top 3, Wow.
Praise the Lord.
Tapos yun ay talagang battle na nag-perform kayo one by one after the other sa isang venue, gano'n?
Online.
Online. Okay. O nga, no. Puro online nga pala ngayon. Kailan ba ito ginanap? Nung ano lang ba ito? Nung December ata ito, di ba?
Last year? December.
Okay. So talaga mahigpit na mahigpit pa din, no? Nung time na yun. Alright. Okay. So ito pala, may mga bagong comments dito. Si Diane. Okay. Hallelujah.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out, Diane. Watching here in Prayer Mountain. You have your own. Prayer Mountain din pala dyan sa Cagayan de Oro City. Galing.
Yes, meron.
Shoutout para sa Antipolo. Nandiyan yung isang Prayer Mountain, di ba? Okay, so Diane. And also, ito pa. Shoutout po, Jesus for All Nations Central Church. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Shout out for Jesus for All Nation Centro.
Okay.
Yun yung
Centro,
simbahan.
yun nasa bayan. Ay, simbahan nyo, yun yung church nyo.
Church namin.
Okay. Okay. Ben Juice. Poras. Hallelujah. Okay. Also, we've got another comment from Wilfred. Ang puso ko'y mananatili sa'yo. Oh, this is the chorus. Magbabaya is Father, yung God, ating creator, magbabaya. So, it's not a Bisayang word, no? It's like indigenous, parang tribal word ba to? Magbabaya.
Higaw nun word.
Higaw nun. Okay. Watching from Cagayan de Oro City, God bless Tribe of Christ. So, higaw nun, yun ang marami ba dyan yan sa Cagayan de Oro City?
Okay.
Yung higaw nun, isa ba itong
Meron,
parang
sir.
tribe of indigenous people, indigenous Filipinos, no?
Yes, sir.
Native Filipinos.
Marami
Okay.
dito, sir.
Marami dyan. Yan ang majority na IP sa Cagayan de Oro City. Yan ang
No.
marami. Maraming,
Marami.
ano ba? ang mga-
Meron higaw nun, merong manubo.
Manobo, yan. Oo. Actually, parang yung Dasig yata, mga ano sila, no? Mga IP sila, no? Indigenous people. Oo. Pero ang galing, solid. Shout out, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus from Yogi. And also we got Marco Pinote. Thank you.
Shout
Okay,
out.
so,
Kasamahan
yan.
ko ng simbahan.
Alright. Okay. Salamat sa inyong pagnood, ha? Sa pagtuto. And ano pa yung isa mong song that you will be performing today?
Last week pa to na sinulat.
Last week, ha? Wow. Very fresh. Okay.
Titled, Lumiyab Kang Muli. So,
Lumiyab Kang Muli. O bakit lumiyab kang muli? Meron bang ano?
para ito sa mga Christians natin dyan na parang nawawala ng pag-asa, pero nung bumalik sila sa Panginoon, nung bumalik sila sa pag-ibig nila sa ating Panginoon, which is Jesus, is parang nagka-on fire ulit sila. So,
That's good.
lumiyab kang muli.
Yan. Alright, diba? Sige, pakinggan natin. O talagang 1 week old pa lang na song, ha? Okay.
Bago pa lang.
So how do you write songs ba? With your guitar, diretso na? Parang ano?
First, ginagawa ko is communicate ako kay God talaga.
Okay.
Yun yung unang ginagawa ko. Then I started melody, then lyrics na dahil.
Okay. By the way, kanina napansin ko yung song mo kanina, may halo din siyang di ba, Bisaya, and yun yung
Eda na.
tribe. Oo, yun. Alright. So ngayon, ito ay, anong dialect itong next song mo?
Ikaw, ito.
Oo.
Next song. Tagalog lang siya.
Tagalog lang diretso. Hindi ba mahirap mag-write? Kasi marami akong kilala, especially mga Bisaya, hindi sila masyadong more on writing English than Tagalog, di ba? Parang ganun.
Sa akin, mas easy sa akin yung Tagalog.
That's good. Are you pero diyan ka naman talaga na born and raised?
Yes,
in Cagayan de Oro.
Cagayan de Oro.
Okay, so it's a gift, no? Na magaling ka magtagalog, magsulat pala ng Tagalog. Sige, let's listen up. Guys, this song is entitled
Lumiyab Kang Muli.
Lumiyab Kang Muli. Alright. Fiery daw, sabi ni, Diane, fire! Alright, sige, let's hear it.
Entitled Lumiyab Kang Muli. This is my original song. Nangihina man, ikaw ang lunas at lakas. Tinayo mo ako sa pagkakadapa. Panganib may nakaabang, ay walang pangamba. Pagkat ikaw, O Jesus, ang siyang kasama. Ang apoy ay muling liliyab, hindi na muling lalayo sa liwanag. Si Jesus ang daan at katotohanan, sambahin ang siyang lumikha ng lahat, ng lahat. Nangihina man, ay pangamba, pagkat ikaw, O Jesus, ang siyang kasama. Ang apoy ay muling liliyab, hindi na muling lalayo sa liwanag. Si Jesus ang daan at katotohanan, sambahin ang siyang lumikha. Ang apoy ay muling liliyab, hindi na muling lalayo sa liwanag. Si Jesus ang daan at katotohanan, sambahin ang siyang lumikha. Sambahin ang siyang lumikha, sambahin ang siyang lumikha ng lahat, ng lahat, oh, 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 ng lahat, ng lahat. Yun.
Right, galing. Okay. So, dapat yun ang beat niya. Ang ganda ng beat. Okay. So, paano ka ba natuto? How did you learn to write songs? Were you writing songs since you were a kid? You know? Can you share to us like a short history of your musical journey?
Na-inspire lang talaga ako sa mga artist natin. So, yun yung pinagkakukuhanan ko ng lakas ng loob na para magsulat ng kanta. And especially, nagsusulat ako ng kanta is for to glorify God, to glorify Him alone. And I make my music Jud is sumusulat ako ng kanta is para mag-glorify talaga. I make music to binubuo ko talaga yung music ko is to glorify Jud. To glorify Him.
Okay. So, talagang gift sa iyo yan ni Lord na you're like a musicianary, no? Okay, so, tsaka yung maganda yung yung gifted ka talaga in writing songs, huh? Wow, fiery from Benjus, also from Diane, again from Ron Jan, okay. Last na natin, di na muling lalayo. Amen, thank you Jesus. Di na muling lalayo. Oh yeah, mahirap lumayo. Huwag kang lalayo sa liwanag. Pag walang liwanag, darkness ang kasunod doon. It's hard to walk in darkness. Hallelujah. All right, so as we wrap up ngayon, your interview and this segment, how can they get more of your music? If they want to listen to your songs, how can they stream it? How can they download it? Paano nga ba?
So, sa
platforms
ngayon,
ka ba available? Yeah.
sa ngayon wala. Sa Christian Music Hub, yun yung,
Okay, doon sa sa UCAP, no? UCAP ba?
yes, UCAP.
So your music is under UCAP network din. Okay, sige.
Yes.
Actually, buti lang. Kasi I was trying to look for your page, Facebook page, kaya lang nakalagay doon closed eh. So, ito na lang muna. Let's share so that they will get to know how to listen to your
So,
songs. Ayan,
download
ito.
lang nila yung Christian Music Hub.
Yung mobile app. It's a mobile app. Tapos, ito yung website. This is UCAP, United Christian Artists of the Philippines. Okay, so, nandito sila, no? You can click on the artists. Ayan, yung mga music. Okay. Nakita ko nga kanina, ka-post pala yung stream natin dito. Ayan. Thank you.
At saka
UCAP,
yung
Sir Nori. Yeah. Are you also active doon sa Diag Radio?
Yes,
Kasi naka-cross-post siya dito sa aming page eh.
movement.
Okay. Alright, sige. At saka meron YouTube channel yun. Diag
Yes.
on Radio. Diag Movement.
Search
Search lang. Oh. Ano yung hanapin nilang band name doon? Tribe of Christ.
Yes, Tribe of Christ.
Alright. Okay, so
Pero
hindi mo
marami
tatanungin why Tribe of Christ. Of course, understood na yun. Tribe of Christ. Christ followers. Alright. So, ayun, as we wrap up, baka medyo, if you want to promote something, mag-shout out, also make announcements ito. Sige, I'll give you, yan, tsaka gusto mo mag-share ng takeaway, inspirational word para sa ating mga viewers, especially in this time, trying times. Yeah.
So, shout out ko yung mga churchmate ko dito sa Cagayan de Oro City. Sina Ronjan Tion, Marco Pinote, sila Dayan, sila Yugi Pimentel. So, at saka yung banda ko na nanonood ngayon. And share ko lang sa inyo yung page ng kaibigan ko. Search niyo lang Ronjan Tion, The New Creation. At if Ronjan Tion, The New Creation, if toxic na yung mga lumalabas sa Facebook nyo is makikita nyo doon yung mga mensahe ng Diyos and encouraging everyone on that page. Makikita nyo yung mga Bible verses na makapagaan ng loob. So,
okay. Ano ulit yung name? Ron John New Creation? Para kung hahanapin nila.
John, The New Creation.
The New Creation. Ron John, like, ito si Ron John. Yung nagko-comment dito, di ba?
Yes.
Ang apoy muling liliyab. Ayan. Ayan. Ron John, tapos New Creation.
At shoutout ko din si Bishop Ryan Casino no, na nagpapagaling diyan sa bahay nila and sa UCAP Radio Mindanao.
Okay. Oo nga pala, he had a motorcycle accident, no? Hindi ko feel kasi lagi ko nakikita siya. Kachat ko lagi, hindi ko tuloy naalala na nga pala, he had an accident and thank God, okay na siya ngayon. He had a surgery, no? Okay. So, ayan, it's about 12 o'clock, time to wrap up. Thank you. Thank you, Tribe of Christ. What's your first name again? Sorry, kalimutan ko na.
Kenneth Evangelista.
Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth. All right. So thank you, Kenneth, and
Thank
stay
you.
safe. Guys, thank you so much for watching us. And you can watch this on replay. By the way, ito yung naka-cross post sa maraming pages. So tinag ko rin sa page ng HTV Philippines. So salamat sa mga media partners natin at sa mga naging guests kanina. Don't forget guys, yung Big Win Productions, meron silang activity, meron silang online event ngayon. So just check it out. And also other events. You can watch, you can check them out on our page. Okay? And watch nyo yung Diag Radio, naka-cross-post lagi yan sa Edge TV Philippines. Parang every Tuesday and Thursday yan. And Saturdays nga, meron na rin yata. Napansin ko lang ng Saturday. Meron na rin. Very active. More power sa inyo dyan, ha? Sa Body of Christ in Cagayan de Oro. Sa Diag Movement. Thank you. So this has been DJ Raymond as well with Kenneth. Thank you. And saying goodbye for now. Salamat sa mga nanood, sa mga nag-share. Continue to share the love and stay safe. And God bless us all. Okay. And we will go through this pandemic, guys. Stay safe lang. Wag lang pasaway. Wag lang makulit. Okay? Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye for now.